Moon Studios isn't facing a financial crisis, says CEO. Most of you probably know Moon Studios because they made Ori and the Blind Forest and Ori and the Will of the Wisps. On April 18, 2024, the studio released another game in early access named No Rest for the Wicked. Both the studio and the latest game passed through a little bit of drama over the last weekend. On May 10th, Thomas Mahler, the CEO of Moon Studios, made a post on Discord asking people to leave positive reviews for Wicked, claiming that the game suffered a review bomb. Among other things in the post, he said, "Folks, if you're riding here and enjoying Wicked and are excited for the future updates, but haven't left a positive review, it's entirely possible that we won't be around in a couple of months to do anything anymore simply because we got review bomb, which leads to people not buying the game, which means we're not making any money and we'll have to shut down." Not long after, a screenshot of the post began circulating. A NeoGAF user made a post with the title, "Moon Studios are in trouble." Articles like this began to appear, and even a post about all that became one of the most upvoted posts on our games last Sunday. In short, people began saying that the financial situation at Moon Studios is concerning. And those review bomb claims, that's another batch of drama. Last Sunday, the game indeed had a mixed score on the recent reviews on Steam. By the afternoon, the score changed to mostly positive. However, taking a look at the recent reviews, it seems that the negative ones were just complaints made by players about the state the game is in right now, and those reviews spiked after the last big update drop. Complaints about the game's performance and optimization, changes that came after the last patch, lack of quality of life features, camera issues, difficulty imbalance, time-consuming activities, and other stuff. To be fair, Mahler posted some screenshots of negative Steam reviews consisting of just the dots made by users with considerable amounts of hours into the game. But I guess that every game on Steam probably has the occasional bullshit, unconstructive review like that, but saying that it got review bombed? It doesn't seem to be the case. Anyway, on Sunday, Mahler went to X to address the financial crisis controversy. He made quite a lengthy post addressing other things too, but the important part is, he said that he made that Discord post simply to push back against some of the bullshit reviews, that he had no issue telling active players to go ahead and leave a positive review on Steam, and that the studio is not on immediate financial danger. Overall, that's the summarization of everything that happened. That's it for now, thank you for watching, subscribe for more videos, you're on English Game News, and I see you next time.